Everybody, if you want to talk about Rematch, this is an upcoming competitive multiplayer soccer football game. I already played the playtest. Some of the footage you can see here in front of you. You can actually buy either the Pro or Elite Edition, which will give you 3 days ahead of full release access, which is 20 hours as of the time of making this video. Now, this game is not free. Maybe at some point in the future, it might be like that, but it's a paid one. And some people think that this is a great idea because we just put so much of the, cheaters, hackers, and all this stuff out of this game because it's actually a paid one. Well, not completely, of course, but it can significantly reduce this issue. Many players actually love that idea. But it's only priced at $30. So again, the price isn't high. You try to find a good balance for having. They're also going to have, by the way, cosmetic items from what I know, which is fine. It's not like pay to win, which is great. Now, of course, you can play it on Game Pass and test it out yourself. Or play it, by the way. You don't have to pay if you play subscription, which of course many will do as well. But again, this might actually lead to issues, by the way, because again, if it's available in Game Pass and people already have subscription, they can access it basically for free. I mean, as long as they pay the subscription service. But usually when it comes to games that are very popular, there might be hackers and all this stuff. These things will happen because if the game is popular, hackers or anybody want to cause like issues, they're going to be there. The question is how they can actually, the developer, address this issue when it actually happens. The tools that they have. Anyway, the game was actually very popular in the playtest, so I do expect it to be, of course, very popular when it launches. And if you look right now, I mean, this is the time making this video, I took at the global top selling games. It's actually the 9th place. In the US, it's the 15, I think. Anyway, it's just a good indication that the game is going to be popular, which is great considering it's a paid game. And of course, many people will play it also on Game Pass as well. So yeah, these are good indications for a multiplayer game, which you need a large player base in order to survive, especially if you don't go free to play. So I think even if they had a plan they're not sharing with us, they're eventually going to release this for free. Maybe at the beginning, it's a great idea to do it to reduce issues that, players just sabotaging the experience. And because they haven't paid, you just go in and just drop out, rage quitting or whatever, because again, they don't even pay for this. They don't really care. So these issues can be reduced quite significantly, especially at the beginning. There was actually a great post on the general discussion for Rematch on Steam, where somebody mentioned, do not make it free to play. And of course, many people agree with that. I mean, I'm experiencing the same things in so many competitive games. Even now in Predecessor, when the game is free, people don't care because it's just cheap to drop out. Of course, there needs to be some kind of punishing system that can track issues like that and reduce these occurrences, because they will be, even if the game is paid. But, something to do so you won't feel like every match somebody just drops out. This can cause lots of frustrations and issues and just ruin the entire gameplay experience, because we rely on others to actually play and be cooperative and competitive in order to be able to really enjoy the game properly. Sometimes, of course, it can be in your favor, sometimes against, but the bottom line is that you don't really want that. You won't really just enjoy the game with people playing and having fun. I think the game itself also going to be popular because it brings the football, soccer into a very, kind of a casual and fun, still skill-based, but really fun experience compared to another game that is more, let's say, advanced, complicated, and with lots of players. This is, you can compare it even to FIFA. This kind of more arcadey type of casual Rocket League-like type of gameplay experience. Just focuses on the popular sport, but with other arcade edition that really amplify the experience and make it just so much fun. And I'm sure many people already aiming for this to be their main game, especially after they play the main test, to be the main competitive game, so they can actually be good at it. And going to be ranked mode, of course, we can enjoy ranking up or playing with friends. This really, I see a great future for this game just by playing the playtest and seeing all the things the developer mentioned about this game and where I'm going with it, and of course, being able to experience it myself. I also think this is one of these games that I personally want to play on the large TV, kind of a couch gaming, because I think it's just going to be a great game to play, not on a smaller display, which many of the games I do prefer. I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing game to play, couch with a controller. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So if you're first list for competitive game and you love sports games, and you want something that hopefully will have a good launch with less, let's say, multiplayer issues. I just want to add that still it feels like soccer. There are some arcadey stuff here and things changing, but it's designed very well to keep the authenticity of the game, but still adding some really arcade stuff that makes it more fun and exciting to play. Definitely worth checking it out and following. If you have Game Pass, you can give it a try and then decide if you want to purchase or not, to just continue playing on Game Pass. But definitely you're going to see this game becoming very, very popular, competitive game to play in the upcoming years. Thanks for watching.